I would like to congratulate Ohio State on winning their game against Wisconsin. It's an awesome game. A little much of a nail biter in the first half, but they did their homework and came back. It was great. And now for the prize. This is a plastic bottle. But it's definitely time for a malt liquor video. Been dying to do one of these. Haven't had a Magnum in a long time. I believe these are made by Miller Brewing Company. Yeah, I don't know if you can kind of, it might be backwards. This is Miller right there. Yeah. But normally, it'd be like ding, 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 but it's plastic. New knife. It's nice. Collect my knives. I love them. Cracky crack crack. Magnum. And this is a 42 ounce. Wow, that's cold. You can't even see the smoke coming out. A lot of changes have happened in my life. I haven't really been on much. But soon that will change. I don't think I'll be chugging this one. It is way too cold. I don't even know if you can see all this is all that frost on it. Ugh. It is yummy. So, who's going to win the playoffs? Number 1 and number 4. LSU against Oklahoma. I think they did that kind of on purpose. I think if Ohio State and LSU played the first round, nobody's going to watch the rest of the series. Possibly in Oklahoma and, well, maybe Georgia, but they're done, so that's not good. Championship game has to be a good one, whether it be Clemson and LSU. It has to be somebody in LSU. It ain't going to be Oklahoma. LSU and either Clemson or Ohio State. But yeah, the ratings are going to be right into the tank if any other scenario works out. I don't think it's going to be good for, even if it was Clemson and Ohio State, I don't think anybody would watch it. So, kind of good that Ohio State didn't get number 1 because not many teams have won from the number 1 position. But anybody can have a good game and anybody can have a bad game. Also kind of bummed out from yesterday being the maybe 15th anniversary of Daryl Abbott's death. Very uncool. He was a great guitarist. One of my favorite bands. I think they were underrated, I would say. He was very talented. He had a lot of riffs that'll always be stuck in somebody's head. Yeah. I'd like to say hello to Nick from Core. What's up, dude? Steven. Haven't seen any of your videos lately, but I'm hopefully you're still doing them. Rugby. Um, Rest in peace to Tiny Tim. Oh, that is cold. Yeah. It is refreshing though. It is. This I just found. I found this at some crappy store on the east side. And it was extremely cheap too. $2.20 at 40 or 42 as they say. So it's not too bad. I'm trying to look for the date here. April 6th of 2020. So it's I don't know what the shelf life really is on these, like when a actual born on date. It's not a bud product. I don't know. It used to be a bud product if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it is yummy though. Extremely cold. Yeah. Yeah, Miller Brewing. I don't know if you can read that. Got the reflection light here. Yep, good stuff. I have yet to do my Edward Forty Hands video. Definitely going to try that soon. Haven't really been drinking too much. Well, I've been drinking, but not drinking. Yeah. Rugby. But definitely gonna have some serious changes here soon. But it's nothing that can concern all you peeps. I've been digging a lot of new music lately as well. A lot of new and upcoming bands with female singers. Just totally mind blowing. Yeah. And RIP to Slayer. Slayer had their last show on the 30th of November, I believe. They are done, retired. Not happy. Seen them maybe 7 times. Awesome shows, just awesome. You could see some of that footage on this channel. I don't know. That's pretty much all I've been doing is working and playing with my cat. Actually, he's taking a nap. He's not bugging me right now. I don't know if you can see the... I think this is made with a lot of, how do I want to say? It's sprouted corn. I don't know what the actual technical term is, but when you... It's too frosty, you really can't see of how it aerates. That's why it's a malt liquor, because it's not made just like regular beer. They use corn and grain to up the alcohol content, which is why it's a liquor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, there you go. I don't know if you can see that swirl. It's very good stuff, though. I definitely left it in the freezer too long. Wow, that was cold. It's like almost ice cream headache cold. Yeah. Oh, I'm already up to 10 minutes. Almost done though. I'm to the label. Can't really see. Yeah. Oh boy. Last night's game, the Patriots got robbed out of 2 touchdowns. Not really a Patriots fan, but I can definitely tell you I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. Them and the, oh, we got more rings, blah, blah, blah. No. You're tied. And hopefully when the Patriots win the Super Bowl this year, you can take that rumor and shove it, because Pittsburgh sucks. Sorry to say. They suck. Yep. That's what I think. And as for their quarterback getting hit with the helmet, please. If I hit you with a helmet, you wouldn't be getting up. Barely even hit you. It was wrong, yes, but whatever. Done and over with. Tough break for Drew Brees and the Saints. Lost by 2 against the 49ers. Who would have ever thought that? Rugby. I just don't get it. Who would ever thought that the 49ers would be, for one, good again? Having a team that can collaborate like the way they do, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't like them. I don't know. I'm more of a East Coast fan anyways. I do like the Browns. Of course, I've, everything Ohio. Except for hockey. I am not a Blue Jackets fan, and just don't, no, just not into that. I like the Devils. Devils are really good back in, their heyday, I guess you would call it. They just need to rebuild, and Marty Brodeur was the big factor in that, and now that he's gone, the team hasn't been the same. They've made it to the playoffs, bumped in the first round, but, Slipknot on. So, the swill, as they call it. I don't really think it's swill. If you share it, it's definitely swill. But being by myself, I don't really think it's swill. It's just, and it's still cold. I mean, look at it. I don't know if, let me see here. Yeah, see, there's still frost on that. See that? You can see that. Yeah, frosty. It's frosty. But I gotta slam that because that's the thing. That's what you do. Not a fan of the plastic. Doesn't have the weight. Doesn't have the smooth bloop bloop bloop. And it's got these little indents where the foamy hides. Yeah. See. I don't know. It's not as dark blue anymore. But it's still frosty. How is that? Cold when blue. You know, I never understood. They're like, oh, there's too much plastic in the ocean. Oh, no plastic. Well, then make it glass. Glass sinks and it doesn't break down. And it's way more recyclable than plastic will ever be. I just don't get it. Well, thanks for listening to me babble. I'm going to run this out for 20 more seconds and take care. Be excellent to each other. Drink a lot of 40s. And please, 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 if you can get good 40s, mail them to me. I will pay you. I don't care. Being in Syracuse, they're hard to find. 3 seconds left, so write me.